Hello friends, I'm here to invite you to Rooted Intuition, a herbalism and vegan cooking journey. It's a retreat which will happen in May, and we're going to be learning all the various techniques of vegan cooking, including using recipes. But the focus is always going to be coming from intuition. So the way I will be teaching it is how I'm going to be breaking it down so you can understand why things work together and when they don't, why that is. So you're going to have this knowledge. You're going to be able to go into the kitchen and just cook something from scratch without needing to follow a recipe. We're going to have lots of opportunities to cook together. So you're going to be having a hands-on experience. We're going to be cooking every meal together, and we're going to cover a whole variety of vegan cooking, from raw vegan, preparing meals for a fast, before and after, and then just all the delicious vegan food, the comfort food. That can nourish us. And then we're going to be learning about herbalism. We're going to be connecting with plants. My focus more than anything is to help you to root yourself and get to know yourself better. And plants are amazing at that because they are very rooted, so that's what they do effortlessly, and that is what they share with us. We'll be covering all the various medicine making techniques and possibilities. The focus will be, I will bring it back to connecting with the plants and how to make powerful medicine. To make powerful medicine, it starts with having a connection with the plant. And making sure that you have permission to harvest and forage some of the leaves, roots, flowers, whatever it is you're harvesting. How can you make powerful medicine if the plant isn't on board? And so we're going to be looking at various medicinal weeds that I know for sure grow all across the continent. The focus is so you can go into the natural area closest to you, and once you have this connection with yourself and then with the plants, and you can harvest some of this, the bounty and the abundance that is growing around us, and then you can take it into the kitchen and make some amazing vegan meals. So we'll be covering all these aspects. It's gonna be a really loaded and packed week. We will be covering everything practically that you need to know in order to be able to create your own kind of very very personal recipes that come from your own intuition. My hope is that after this week you'll be able to get to know yourself better. You'll be able to understand a bit more how your intuition speaks to you, how the plants speak to you individually. As well as the natural world. For sure it's going to include how wild animals communicate. They're always very happy to share another perspective with us, another way of living, maybe a bit more aligned and a bit more at peace with who we really are at our core. These are two areas, herbalism and vegan cooking, that I have done professionally for a number of years. So I'm really happy now to bring them together and to help and to share this knowledge. And to do what I wish is for the people that will be doing this retreat, at the end you're going to be feeling empowered. Regardless of where you are on the journey, you're going to be feeling empowered whenever you go into the kitchen. For example, this year actually, I was the retreat chef at RisingSoul, and the way I cook is I never really have a plan. And that's the magic. Vegan cooking, to me, is playing. And this is like the biggest passion of mine that I want to share with you. So on the very last full day, you will be choosing a meal from a favorite movie or a favorite book, and you're gonna be able to recreate it. So we will have our the last dinner together, and everybody will be able to create something that comes directly from their soul, something unique that kind of celebrates the uniqueness of every moment, which is really kind of the best way to live your life, because we never know, when when the end comes. So it's an opportunity to really make the most of every moment of our life. If this sounds like something that you want to learn about, I really hope to see you at Rooted in Intuition, and I look forward to seeing more of the real you.